What's up, D&G? It's Matt, and welcome to Week 9 of the NFL Pick'ems. And I got last week, I went 7-8, overall 77-45. Not too bad. Valley's still 5-9. That was a terrible week, but hopefully, I got some upsets, got some good games here, and let's just get into it. Thursday night, you got the Jets versus the Colts. You got Mike White going off against my Bengals. Went 405 passing yards in his debut. Absolutely tore our defense apart. Colts closely lose a game to the Titans. Carson Wentz made some weird interception, but I can understand the interception because it was a better scenario than giving them the ball back, right? And them scoring as well. Because you hate when the Titans have time to. Hate when the Titans just have the ball. They're just going to run out the clock. So I'm blaming for that. Thursday night, I kind of. It's Mike White season, baby. I believe in Mike White. I'm going with the upset of the week already, and I'm giving it to the Jets. This video is going to be pretty short, by the way. I just want to make my points quick. It's very late at night, so I want to get this done. Next up, you got the Raiders. Very. I mean, they came off the bye week, and this was not a good situation. 2 weeks ago, we were talking about Gruden, and then he goes, and they're doing good, and now situation of Henry Ruggs. Very sad story what happened to him. Completely avoidable. He made a very dumb decision. And don't drink and drive, guys. Seriously, life will just snap like that, and your whole career is gone, just like that. So, very sad what happened to them, and I think they wanted Gruden out, but what happened to Ruggs? I think it's gonna be a very tough time. I really want Raiders to win this game, but I'm gonna give it to the Giants just cause I don't know, man. I'm gonna give them. I hope the Raiders win, though. I hope they can get through the slumps. I know that they appreciated him, but yeah, he had justice has to be served here. So with that justice, we'll have the Giants win. Next up, you got a divisional matchup: the Falcons versus the Saints. Falcons are 3-4. Another little little tragic story. You got Calvin Ridley wanting to step out, take a break from football. Hopefully, he's gonna be okay too. I hope he gets the best for his, and it helps his sanity for sure. Something happened in his life, and he's taking a break from football, so not good for the Falcons, but much needed for him. So hope he does all right. Saints. Jameis Winston and Michael Thomas are now out for the entire season, or the rest of the season. I don't know, man. This is a toss up for me. Saints just come off a huge win against the Buccaneers and Tom Brady. And the Falcons come up a loss. I'm gonna go with the winning. I'm just gonna go with Trevor Siemian. I think, but man, it was the week of backup QBs last week, but they look pretty damn good. They look like, Saints were up a ton. Buccaneers kind of just came back in garbage time, almost a game-winning drive, and then a pick six. But this is the Falcons we're talking about, so I think Saints will get done here. Next up, not much to talk about. You got the Bills crushing it. They had the Dolphins. A little scary at the start, but they pulled away. And then the Jaguars got absolutely destroyed here. So, yeah, I'm picking the Bills. They got beat by Geno Smith. So, yeah, destroyed by Geno Smith. Yeah, so I'm just picking the Bills here. Next up, you got the first game to watch, the Battle of Ohio, an AFC North battle, whatever you want to call it, the Battle of the Orange teams. You got the Browns coming off a loss to the Steelers, 15-10. and OBJ is not on the team anymore, says the coach. A lot of drama happening there. Where you got some drama from the Bengals. Little scare on Halloween. They lost to the Jets. Defense got tore apart. I am a very sad Bengals fan, and that's why I am probably a very delusional Bengals fan as well, because I am picking the Bengals to win this. I just think Cleveland has a lot of injuries. They have much more drama. Like, their team is kind of, the chemistry is not going to be there with OBJ having this drama. Teams going to question each other. Bengals, when they lost, they're like, all right, we got this. We'll hit it next week. You know, they're chilling. There's nothing crazy going on in that city. So hopefully they'll bounce back and prove they are a good, they're top AFC North team, and I think they will. No bias there completely. Next up, I think this is a game to watch. They got the same record. Patriots on a little winning streak. Panthers just got a win from being on a losing streak. They just beat the Chargers. I think they game plans for that more than the Panthers. So I'm actually going to give it to the Panthers. I think a lot of people probably had the Patriots because they beat the Chargers. But, I mean, the Panthers beat the Saints. The bad coaching staff. Stephon Gilmore. Revenge game, by the way. That's something interesting to look at, right? Oh, let's go with Stephon Gilmore. He's been really good so far, and I hope he continues that. That's all I got for that one. Next up, you got the Broncos versus the Cowboys. A 4-4 versus a 6-1. I don't know if they're going to have Dak, but if they do, I will have the Cowboys win this game. But I'm actually going to go with the upset of the Broncos. And literally, don't ask me why. They just lost Von Miller. They have Teddy Bridgewater. I mean, the defense is still okay, right? I don't know. I really don't know about this one. There's just some source that's telling me, something in my head, my brain's telling me just pick Broncos this week. I don't know if Dak's gonna be here next week, for this game, but if he isn't, that definitely proves my point a little more. We will see. Go Broncos, I guess. Next up, you got the Vikings versus the Ravens. Battle of the purple teams. Battle of the teams that barely beat the Lions from a 50-plus yard field goal. Whatever you want to call this game. I think it's a really good game. I should have given this a game of the week. And I'm gonna call it the game of the week, honestly. So sorry, I just got a notification on my phone here. Okay. As I was saying, the Vikings, terrible loss to the Cowboys. Terrible game plan. How is Mike Zimmer still a coach? Ravens coming off of the bye, thinking they got this shit in the bag. Vikings are always play down to their competition. Always play the competition. So it's going to be a close game. I think the Vikings might actually get a win here. I'm hoping that just so the Bengals get on top of the AFC North again. But I do think the Vikings do stand a chance, and I think everybody else thinks that, even if the coach is bad. Next up, you got the one, the only, both 1-7 teams. Could have been a Deshaun Watson revenge game. This is the ultimate tank bowl. Cue the music. Thank you. We got the Texans versus the Dolphins. Literally anybody can win this game. So I said I would give up on the Dolphins, but they're playing the Texans now. If they play a shitty team, I can't just not pick them, guys. I'm picking the Dolphins. Texans just don't have good players anymore. They just don't. What to do? So, we're just gonna give the Dolphins and move on from that, shall we? Next up, I think is a good game. Chargers versus the Eagles. Eagles just absolutely smacked the Lions' ass cheeks. And the Chargers are on a little bit of a losing streak. Lose before the bye week and lose after the bye week. It's like they learned nothing. They did play the Patriots, who are a sneaky team. But the Patriots had the same amount of wins as the Eagles right now coming into that game. So, again, like, I'm picking a lot of upsets here. Oh, shit. I just skipped to the end. Oh, no, oh, no, oh, no. Oh, no, oh, no, oh, no. Where the hell am I? Okay. You probably just saw everything. But, oh, well. Oh, well. Just pretend you didn't see it. I just misclicked. I got the Eagles win here, honestly. I think it'll be. I think Jalen Hurts is going to be able to put it up with Devontae Smith. Justin Herbert's just looking a little lackluster recently. Hopefully they put it together. I do think the Chargers have a very good chance. I think they are favored, so it is what it is. Next up, you got the Packers versus the Chiefs. Aaron Rodgers is out of this game. We will not get the State Farm battle ever. I mean, last time it happened, Patrick Mahomes was injured, and now Aaron Rodgers has COVID. You'll never get Rodgers versus Mahomes. It sucks. Uh, I mean, the Chiefs look absolutely dreadful, though, and they played the Giants. A 3-point game? Are you fucking kidding me? You guys are supposed to be the reigning Super Bowl dynasty. And what the fuck is going on this season, dude? Defense is bad, but, like, even then, you guys are making turnovers. Tyreek Hill, Travis Kelce are just not as good as they were. Patrick Mahomes is just making bad selection throws. I don't know what's happening with you guys, and that's kind of why I'm leaning Jordan Love here. This is a game to watch, even though it's really not as it should have been anticipated. But Packers win. We'll give it to them. Bad record, of course. Now you got the Cardinals, who were just taken down by Aaron Rodgers, and the Packers by a miscommunication, or just AJ Green had no idea what was happening. They're playing the 49ers. They beat the 49ers by about a touchdown last time they played them, and that was in Arizona. They're going down one state away to San Fran. I don't think it'll be a big difference. I think Cardinals will get them this time. I was told Kyler Murray might not play this game. That if Kyler Murray doesn't play this game, it's switch my pick automatically. Like, if I see like someone else starting instead of him, like, literally just say I picked 49ers, okay? But if Kyler Murray's playing, go Cardinals. Next up, you got I'd say another game to watch here, but Derrick Henry is now out for the season. Tragic loss. He was leading in rushing yards. Someone else is going to get it this season. He can play in the playoffs if you get there. I think you will get there, but as for the remainder of the regular season, he's not gonna break the rushing yards in a single season, man. That sucks. Honestly, he was on pace for that shit, and it just took it from him. And the Rams absolutely destroyed the Texans. Texans scored like 3 touchdowns in garbage time, doesn't matter. Rams should be able to get here. They just signed Von Miller too. Any team playing the Rams are fucked right now. They are screaming Super Bowl. It is Super Bowl or nothing at this point. Next, you got the Monday night game. Bears versus Steelers. Justin Fields showed some glimmers of hope. Honestly, if Matt Nagy doesn't coach this game, doesn't show up, they got a better chance of winning. I'm going logic here. The Steelers got a good win against the injured Browns team, and honestly, there's some draw. Dude, there should be like days of the Browns, because that's exactly what's happening in Cleveland right now. I think obviously Baker's having a problem with the OBJ's family and maybe OBJ himself. Great, dude. I don't even want to be in that locker room right now. Browns are dealing with just all kinds of shit right now, and that's why it's. Anyways, not enough about the Browns. Steelers got a win over the Browns. As you can tell by my commentary, I don't think it was an impressive win. I'm not sold on the Steelers just yet. They're getting really lucky to play these teams, man, and they might even be the bad Bears here. But I'm gonna give it to the Bears just because I like Justin Fields. I like the Bears defense. I don't think the Steelers have played a decent defense and a versatile quarterback. So this will be fun. Other than week 1 against the Bills, they beat them, but Josh Allen didn't really do much. So as in terms of being Lamar Jackson, scrambling. This guy scrambles a lot. Justin Fields does. He's gonna be under pressure a lot, but I think he'll get the job done just because of that offense having to deal with the Bears D. So hopefully I am right. Hopefully the Bears win. This is a lot of upsets, guys. And with that bye week, you got the Buccaneers, Washington, and the Lions and the Seahawks. D&G colors. You love to see a baby. I will see you guys next week. Let me know your pick'ems in the comments below, and I will see you in week 10.